I'm going to show you how to install your roller shade with cassette in an inside mount installation. Here are a couple things to be aware of before we really get started. First, if the shade came with a band around it holding it together, don't remove it until your installation is complete. This will keep the shade from getting damaged during installation. And second, don't attempt to operate the shade until it's fully installed. That could damage it as well. Check to make sure you have all the necessary hardware listed in your instructions. If something's missing, contact Made for Shade and we'll quickly send you a replacement part. Depending on the shade you ordered, your parts may be a little different. To install the shade, you'll need the following tools: a steel measuring tape, pencil, a drill with 5/64 size bit, and a flathead screwdriver. With these tools, it's easy to screw in the brackets and hang these shades. All right, we're ready to get started. Now, let's mark where our brackets are going to be. As you can see, the front of the bracket will face out of the window and the back will hang down. Depending on the width of the shade, you should put the brackets 2 to 4 inches from each side. Now, mark the position of the brackets with a pencil. If the depth of your window allows it, make sure your bracket is flush with the window frame. Now place the bracket on the location you marked. Use your pencil to mark where you want the screw holes to be. Here's an optional step that might make installation easier. With your drill fitted with the 5/64 size drill bit, pre-drill the holes for all the screws. Now line the brackets up with the markings or screw holes on the window frame and start screwing them on. Screw them on loosely at first. That will give you room to adjust if you need to make sure the brackets are straight and properly aligned. Once you've lined up the brackets, screw the screws in the rest of the way. As you can see here on the cassette track, the bracket snaps right into it. Just grasp the cassette so the front of the shade faces you and the cassette is on the top lip of the brackets. Then push the bottom of the handrail firmly towards the window. When you hear a loud click, you'll know it's firmly attached. Before using the shade for the first time, carefully remove the paper band. And for safety, especially for any children in the house, make sure to screw in the chain holder. Make sure to leave space for the chain to move so it doesn't interfere with the operation of the shade. To attach the chain stopper, lift up the shade and click one onto the back chain. Now close the window shade and attach a chain stopper to the front of the chain. If you ever want to remove the shade, simply roll up the shade, then take your screwdriver and twist on the back of the mounting bracket, like this, until the shade pops out. And that's it! Enjoy your new roller shade with cassette. If you have any questions or need support, contact us using the information below.